sitting with these cigarettes and daydreams, thinking about my future like I'm 18. Big regret from shit attempts I made to break free. Keeps leaking out this filter, trying to blame me. It leaves me sitting with this shitty breath and stained teeth. I fidget with the cigarette and gaze deep. So you can call these busy steps my pigeon's nest, but you won't get the message that request would take. Yo, I keep thinking about these same things, like how I'm trapped up at this factory, waiting on some happily ever after piece, drinking out these same streams. But now the current's flowing rapidly, I'm drowning with no soul to throw a raft at me. So I've been known to day drink. The saint around my neck just laughs at me, clowning that I haven't found a path to lead. He told me that it takes wings, but I'm not much for dumping gravity. I'm jumping, but my muscles must have atrophied. It's like I've been stuck in daydreams, and it's been hard to get a breath. It's like my lungs are scarred and parting with my chest. I told them both to stay please, but they're as heartless as the rest. I spark a dart and they've departed from the nest. They've grown to loathe and hate me. I'm home alone, but there's no vacancy. I'm forwarding my phone calls to a later me. I'm talking to these daydreams. They tell me that this ain't the place to be. I'm anxious for a change, but we'll just wait and see. For now, it's just these same things. I've been sitting with these cigarettes and daydreams, thinking about my future like I'm 18. Big regret from shit attempts I made to break free. Keeps leaking out this filter, trying to blame me. It leaves me sitting with this shitty breath and stained teeth. I fidget with the cigarette and gaze deep. So you can call these busy steps my pigeon's nest, but you won't get the message that request would take wings. Look, I'm about to say peace. I've been surrounded by this toxic cloud. Cowards all around me now been talking loud, thinking they're the A-team. Been getting drunk off small amounts, thinking their vodka did the job, but it was watered down. Actually think you phase me? Shit, I'm accustomed to a buzz, but call it junk, cause dope just wasn't what it was. Life travels at insane speeds, but I'm not rushing to your bus. I got my own ride even though it doesn't run. So I've been stuck in daydreams, and I'll admit I get delusional, talking to myself as if the room was full. It's like I'm yelling, hey me. These habits got you acting stupid, bro. But rather than react, you'd hit the stoop and smoke, and you could use a day's sleep. I'm nodding off and I can barely see, but know that if I slept, you'd drop the air for me. You better dig that grave deep. Go right ahead and try to bury me, cause rising from the dead's my type of therapy. Till then it's just these same things. I've been sitting with these cigarettes and daydreams, thinking about my future like I'm 18. Big regret from shit attempts I made to break free. Keeps leaking out this filter, trying to blame me. It leaves me sitting with this shitty breath and stained teeth. I fidget with the cigarette and gaze deep. So you can call these busy steps my pigeon's nest, but you won't get the message that request would take wings. I try to tell myself this ain't me, was still in package in the cellophane. This plastic kept me wrapped inside the hell I made, thinking I'd escape grief. It's like I'm practicing to smell the flames. Devil right beside me, fast to sell the fame, but that just never came cheap. So I ignore him, but he talks a lot. You thought my breath's horrid, his is awful hot, but I just let that snake speak. It's not often that he wanders off, crawling through my garden while I watch the clock inside some daydream. I see my future and I'm doing well. Hell, I ain't huge or nothing, but the tour cells and shit don't just contain me. The family's fine and dad's in super health. The cancer cells subsided and aren't new to swell. Everything's in safe keeps. Maybe my lungs will take the oxygen and break me from this godforsaken box I'm in. Or maybe it's just daydreams, and I'm the reason that my father's sick, coughing while I contemplate the consequence, haunted with these same things.